We are at the Winchester Raceway for the 18th race of Season 3 of the SCRL ARCA Racing Series. The number 2 of Greg Torres will lead us to the green flag. Start beside him is the 97 of Ricky Logan. Here's the starting lineup for today's race. So, I know the starting thing shows Thompson. Well, Winchester can only fit 32 cars, and we got 40, so there's no way we're able to race at Winchester. So I used the closest track that we can actually fit the cars at, into a track similar to Winchester, and that is Thompson. Colin Dryburgh enters this race starting 5th. He has a 45-point lead over Road America race winner Blaze Ebertar. We have 13 drivers that can mathematically still win the championship with one race to go in the main ARCA Division Championship and the Sioux Chief Short Track Challenge Championship. This is the last round. Dryburgh enters with a 25-point lead over Anthony Logan, 30 points over Ray Jones, 70 over Pretty Shaw, and 80 over Ricky Logan. And a driver can win both championships here in Season 3. So Dryburgh is trying to sweep the championships. Of course, Dryburgh is starting 5th. So this is it. For the Sioux Chief Short Track Challenge Championship, each driver has one drop race. The worst finish of their season will be cut out, and the rest, they go on from there. So we will crown a championship in this race. And now for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines.
The field is rolling off, and of course, we will crown one champion after this race, but there is a small possibility we could crown two. If Dryburgh leads this race with a 245-point lead, he will lock up the championship. So Dryburgh is in a must-win situation if he wants to lock up both championships before the season finale. Greg Torres in the number 2 car and the 97 of Ricky Logan are 1 and 2, as 30 laps is the scheduled distance for today's race here at Winchester by way of Thompson Speedway. And we're racing here at Winchester for the first time here in the ARCA division. Off towards turn number 1, Ricky Logan on the high side. And Greg Torres will clear coming off turn number 2. Down the back stretch. And at turn number 3, Ricky Logan tries to block Nathan Ordman, but Nathan Ordman will complete the pass and move into second place. Remember, Ricky Logan has to finish in front of Dryburgh if he wants to win that Sioux Chief Short Track Challenge Championship. And here comes Dryburgh for third. Has one win this season at Pocono. Trying to sweep both championships here in Season 3. And Dryburgh will take over third place, being pushed by Matthew Logan, our super speedway king of the season, won at Daytona and Talladega. The only driver to do that. He dives under Colin Dryburgh. This is bad. Nope, Dryburgh is able to maintain third. You see Riley Spurley try to go into the top 10. He had a great finish at Road America. Still looking for that first win of the season, as this is the last chance for drivers on the short track challenge. There's our Road America race winner, Blaze Ebertar, currently running in the 25th spot. Not a great race for him this time around. Pulled a last lap pass on Joe Jefferson, who is currently in front of Blaze. So you know it's kind of like a small victory for Joe if he can finish in front of Blaze. Led every single turn except for the last one and got past. You see Brock Beard trying to get into the top 10. Of course, Brock Beard is famous for running the Last Car blog, where he details who finishes last in every single NASCAR race. Dryberg still currently in third. Goes a little bit wide. Leaving the door open for Matthew Logan. But it's all happening behind Greg Torres, who has pulled away to a 1.3 second lead. Whoa, you got a car scraping the wall. That is Nathan Ordman. So Ordman will drop back to second. As we'll see the damage to the right side of his car, he has pancaked that. He will lose not only second, but it looks like he will lose third as well. Trying to rebound. After a good finish at Road America. Oh, Spurley Tube just hit the wall. Just inside the top 10. You can't do that. We saw what happened to Alexander Rowe. He went wide at Road America, and it cost him. Driver trying to close in on Greg Torres. If he's going to win a championship, he's going to have to try and maintain his second spot. All these drivers in the back not really having the best of runs here today. You see Blaze moving up past Alexander Rowe. He comes in second in points, only 45 behind Dryberg. Remember, Dryberg can win the race and the championship, both series and divisions, if he leaves with 245-point lead. The only way he can do that is if he catches Greg Torres and leads the rest of the laps. Greg Torres has never won here in the ARCA series. Race number 18 on the season. He's got a 1.5 second lead over Colin Dryberg. We're just about to be halfway, and we're about to lap some drivers if there is not a caution. You see Nathan Ordman trying to rebound after smacking the wall. He is currently still in fifth. You see Brockbeard has moved his way up to seventh spot. Spurley Tube, despite his damage, is still in the 10th spot. And we are officially halfway, so Greg Torres will lock up the... Oh, we got a caution. Oh, we got a big crash. Joe Jefferson, Sam Oskin, Marcus Sasachi, Jack Lagacy, Pretty Shaw, Ray Jones. We're all involved. And we are racing it back. And Greg Torres will lead us to the caution flag. Well, as the field catches back up, we'll take a look at the first caution of the day. Here's the cause caution. Ray Jones racing with Tim Randolph in the back. Looks like Ray tried to cut in front of Tim Randolph, and this late in the race, drivers are not going to give up spots that easy, and Randolph spins out the 29, who's going to slide up the track right in front of Joe Jefferson. Pretty Shaw, nowhere to go. You see Joe, wow, smacks the wall, comes back across the track in front of Marcus Sasachi. Jack Lagacy, nowhere to go. Pretty Shaw got damage. Sam Oskin got damage. Man, Joe cannot catch a break. He dominated Road America, got passed on the last turn on the last lap. Now he gets taken out here by Ray Jones and effectively Tim Randolph. Joe was just not able to slam on the brakes fast enough. Almost goes over the wall and gets more damage. Not a good race here for Joe Jefferson here at Winchester. Well, we'll clean this mess up in turn 3 and turn 4, and we'll take you back to the restart with less than 10 laps to go. And we are back. The number 3 of Dale Guthrie is out of the race. He did not even complete a lap, so we have 39 cars left. Greg Torres is a race leader. Second is Colin Dryberg. Third is Matthew Logan. Fourth, Ricky Logan. Fifth, Nathan Ordman. Sixth, Sebastian Kukulon. Seventh is Brockbeard. Eighth, Greg Mason. Ninth, Oriana Dent. And 10th is Riley Spurley Tube. The Sioux Chief Short Track Challenge Championship is about to be decided. We are back to racing here at Winchester. You see Dryberg got a great run. Here he goes off into turn number 1. Nope. Not close enough to Greg Torres. Down the back stretch. Matthew Logan making a peek. Not close enough. We got 8 laps to go. Does anybody have anything for Greg Torres? Dryberg trying to play defense on Matthew Logan. You see Ariana McShane going around Brian Fox. This is for 25th. Laps are winding down. Battle for position. Sebastian Torres goes around Trey Wright. This will be for 15th. Wright smacks the wall. Battle for position. Nathan Ordman going past the 40 car. Matthew Logan. That's for 3rd. Battle for the race lead. Dryberg is trying to go around Greg Torres. If he wants to win the Sioux Short Track Challenge Championship, he wants to win it in style. Not able to get around him just yet. Right on his back bumper as he enters turn number 1. We'll have 4 laps to go. Greg Torres looking for his first win. Dryberg looking for his first championship here in the ARCA division. 4 laps to go. He loses some ground. Did he use all of his tires up to try and catch Torres? We'll have 3 laps to go. If we get a caution, we will go green, white, checkered. Looks like everybody's calm right now. Oh, Matthew Logan smacks the wall. And he's going to lose a whole lot of spots. It's getting worse for Matthew Logan. 2 to go. Dryberg closing in. He doesn't have to win, but he wants to win. Torres just gets such a good run off the turns. Into turn number 3, into turn number 4. White flag 1 lap to go for Greg Torres. No green, white checkered here today. Can he make it back? Colin Dryberg is hoping, pleading, praying for the 2 car to have a mechanical problem, to blow up, or run out of gas, or crash, but I don't think it's going to happen. Into turn number 3, into turn number 4, Torres closes in, but it's not going to be enough. Greg Torres scores his first career win here at Winchester, and Dryberg is going to win the championship. Here are your race results. Greg Torres scores his first win here in the SCRL Liquor Store ARCA Racing Series. 2nd, Colin Dryberg. That will give him the Sioux Chief Short Track Challenge Championship. 3rd, Nathan Ordman. 4th, Ricky Logan. 5th, Sebastian Kukalon. 6th, Brock Beard. 7th, Matthew Logan. 8th, Greg Mason. 9th, Oriana Dent. And 10th was Riley Spurley-Tube. Rest of race results, we had 39 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. Dale Guthrie, the only driver out of the race. He did not even complete a lap. He blew up on the pace lap. Well, that is it for race number 18 here at Winchester by way of Thompson. We'll take it to victory lane with the number 2 car for the very first time in his career with Greg Torres. Here are the point standings at the 18th race of the season at Winchester. Colin Dryberg entering the season finale at Kansas has a 110-point lead over Matthew Logan. 3rd is Blaze Zebratar, 140 points behind. 4th is Trey Wright, 155 points behind. And 5th with the win at Winchester, Greg Torres is now 155 points behind as well. 6th is Alex Jones, 195 points behind. 7th is Shuttle, 215 points behind. 8th is Mitchell Collins, 230 points behind. And 9th, Nathan Ordman, 250 points behind. The first 9 drivers entering the season finale has a mathematical chance of winning the championship. Nathan Ordman has the smallest. In order for Ordman to win, he has to win the race, lead every single lap, and Colin Dryberg has to finish last. And if they tie, Dryberg will win the tiebreaker. So Ordman has a very slim chance of this championship. It's almost impossible, but there is still a slim chance. And in 10th spot is Brock Beard. 11th, Sebastian Kukulon. 12th, Riley Spurley. 13th, Ray Jones. 14th, Pretty Shaw. 15th, Max Anderson. 16th, Jimmy Fox. 17th, Anthony Logan. 18th, Sebastian Torres. 19th, Joe Jefferson. And 20th is Jay Jefferson. 21st, Chris Kyle. 22nd, Becky Dent. 23rd, Bullet Oskin. 24th, Priya McShane. 25th, Ricky Logan. 26th, Alexander Rowe. 27th, Randy Ward. 28th, Dale Guthrie. 29th, Jack Legacy. And 30th is Marcus Sachi. 31st, Greg Mason. 32nd, Oriana Dent. 33rd, Brian Fox. 34th, Salmon Oskin. 35th, Tom Smith. 36th is Ray Dan Jr., 37th, Tim Randolph, 38th, Tony Newman, 39th is Grace Takayama, and last is Ariana McShane. And now for our Sioux Chiefs Short Track Challenge Championship. It is official. Colin Dryberg is our Sioux Chiefs Short Track Challenge Series champion for Season 3. He won the championship by 80 points over Ricky Logan. Third was Greg Torres, 105 points behind. Fourth was Oriana Dent, 120 points behind. And fifth was Sebastian Kukulon, 130 points behind. So Colin Dryberg has already wrapped up this series Sioux Chiefs Short Track Challenge Championship, his second ever championship here in the SCRL, and he has a possibility of leaving Kansas with his third championship by sweeping both championships here in Season 3 of the Lucas Oil ARCA Racing Series. So that is your point standings after round number 18 at Winchester. We'll next see you for the season finale, round number 19 at the Kansas Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.